Right, number 28. Absolutely burning through them in a minute. I'm on my own today. I'm off on a little lone venture over to Denby Dale and a bit of a winding backcountry way. And the plan is to visit Emley Moor Mast on the way. So yeah, it's a little bit of a longer loop than it needs to be, but I think it could be fun. I spent way too long looking on Strava for these best roads to go on or the ones to avoid, and I think I've got kind of a nice middle ground. I've had this one on my map for ages. There is a bit of a bonus to going to Denby Dale today. So back in, a bit of context. If you remember the episode that I went to Mapplewell the other day, and I got a little bit steaming and all my plans just got ruined. That was at the Bottle & Co in Map, one of my favourite places to drink. Well, there's also one in Denby Dale, his second bar. And a few months ago they did a bit of a crowd fundraiser thing to help like renovate the back garden and make a summer area and all this stuff. So I donated a bit of money, but you got some of it back in like beer credits or whatever. So I'm gonna go and spend that pretty much. I'm gonna not go to as many bars on the way. So I've already passed Rodders, I've already passed not past Bridging yet, but it's coming up soon. I'm just gonna try and tone it down a little bit. Can't say it'll be the same when I get there, but at least the actual journey itself will be pretty straightforward and a little bit healthier. Not going to stop as much, maybe just a couple of times. Mainly just hydrate. I've not got my water sack today. Pretty silly really, considering it's 20, what is it? Oh, it's only 24 degrees. It actually feels hotter and clammier today than it did when I went out when it was 31. Fair bit of cloudage though, so you never know. Anyway, it's all good. Got my shirt on today finally, my printed Trails of Life shirts. You'll see that when I get to a stop or something. 3 different ones made. It feels weird, but I like it. I've just finished editing the episode with Carlos at the time of recording this. I woke up at like 6 in the morning today. I went to bed really early last night. Like, sure I was asleep by 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I woke up really early as well. So I've been plastering through the edit of that, and I've basically got it done in a couple of hours just before work. So that's all good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love going out with Carlos. He's like I said in that episode, he's my oldest friend. It just makes me happy. it just makes me laugh. So funny. Yeah. Anyway, right, I'm gonna skip a little bit of this road because it's annoying. But yeah, see you in a minute. Yeah, it's the noisy ass road done with. It's a good job that I shortened my route a bit today, because turns out I forgot to put my battery on charge last night. Although I only used 1 bar of it when I went out. When were it? Yesterday, day before. So it's not too bad, but yeah. So I've got 9 bars instead of 10, which will be fine. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. I went this way and I went, oh, I wonder what's up that way if you carry on going around the field. I think I can just kind of cut the yay or nay bit off and follow it round a bit further and then cut through the back field, like the cut-off field bit there. Anyway, we're going to try it. It might be a dead end and have to come back, but we'll see. Here we go. This is the right turn, I think. Is it? We'll soon find out. Looks like it. To be fair, I actually prefer this. If this comes straight out on the road, which I think it does, this is better than the yay or nay. I'm just going in my mouth. Because I don't have to squeeze down that little shitty path and get nettled. So Yeah, I think there's just a little ramp at under here and that'll be spot on. There's a little solar farm here, I didn't know about that. You know where they should build solar farms? On top of car parks. Because it would keep cars cool, out of the sun, and it'd not take up fields. There we go, get it done. Mr. Scientist. Oh, is this a dead end? And I might be able to just pop over the side of here. Looks like it's a walker's thing, but I'll give it a go. Shit. Oh, well done, Josh. Bloody hell. Hey! Yes, mate. Look at that. Straight to Royston Canal. Hey! I'm a bit moist today, man. You know what? I was only thinking about that yesterday. Them life rings. You know what I mean? Life ring, life raft things. I was going down the next section of this the other day. But it was Carlos, and I just spotted it. I didn't say anything, but I was like, wow. As if no one's thrown that in river. Some like shitty little kids. Come back again today, boom, straight in. Oh dear. Let's hope it's not them that's in river next time, eh? I've definitely brought the batteries today. Anyone even remotely bothered. So that little curse has come to an abrupt end. See, at this point I'd probably be very tempted to turn left and go to Ringer Bells, but I'm not. I'm gonna get a good chunk in before I have a break. I haven't earned one, other than getting through this shitty week. No, we're all good. It's not that bad. Trying to take note of what Carlos said. Trying to find positivity in everything you do, no matter what the outcome. What a load of shite, Carl. No, bless him. It'd be lovely to think that way, but life's a bag of shit when you look at it. Do. Hello. All right. Royston Wickedmans or something. Never been in there. Fortunately, I'm not like a proper working man. I don't think desk workers are working men, are they? They're folk that work out pit and sparkies and joiners and all that blokey bloke work. Can't believe I missed that the other day. Sat here looking at this, I'm like, oh, I think we're about here. Massive sign there that I didn't see. An idiot. Anyway, I only did this route on Saturday with Carl, no Sunday, so 4 days ago. Don't know how much I'm going to have to talk about, but the second half of this is going to be brand new. In fact, a lot of it's going to be brand new because it's from Newmillerdam onwards is all new to me. So, yes. Do we just skip to there, or do we sit and listen to me waffle on for a good 20 minutes before that? Right, so not much further from here is where me and Carlos, we turned off left and then went across and down a different alley, and we're just going to carry straight on, which will take us to Newmillerdam, and then we'll power on from there. Oh, scenes, absolute scenes. I filmed the episode with Phil all at 60 frames per second, I think. And I think I'm going to probably keep doing that. I don't know, man, when they were editing it just seemed to be so much smoother. It did use not twice as much memory, but I think it was about 120 gigabyte for all that ride, not including the drone stuff. But I think I've got to come to terms with deleting some of the stuff I've done with. I'm 27 episodes in, and I'm like at 3 point something terabytes of storage now. I can't keep doing that. Bloody hell, it'll cost me a fortune just in backing stuff up. I can't think of any real reason why I'd need to keep hold of the old ones. I suppose. No, that's stupid. I was just thinking, like, you know, people when they've got bigger and they've made like more of a following and stuff like that, they release things like on Patreon and stuff like that, not behind the scenes, but uncut versions of things, really daft stuff. And there's obviously a lot of things that I cut out of these. Like obviously I film pretty much the entire route. So if I'm out for, I don't know, 3.5 hours, and I cut the episode down to 30 minutes, there's 3 hours of mostly nothing. But sometimes there's a lot of either really embarrassing shit that happens to me, really stupid stuff that I don't really want to put on YouTube that I've done. I don't know, it's mainly just focused around people doing stupid stuff. And I'm quite, not careful, but everything that I put on YouTube I try to really think like, is anyone going to take this the wrong way? Is anyone going to not get offended by it? Because I'm not bothered about that, but it's just a bit of common sense in it. Don't put anything that's going to hurt anybody. Anyway, what we're about, all I do is ride around and talk a load of shite. But for instance, there's a good one would be, I think it was episode 5 or 4. I was out with Big John, and this car pulled out and nearly, well, it had to brake hard basically to avoid hitting us. And it shouted out our window, you know, you stupid fucking on top of his voice. And obviously John's deaf as a post, so he didn't even hear it, but I was just like, oh my God. But stuff like that, I obviously don't want to put it on YouTube in case some weird reason it gets to him, and then it, you know, it becomes weird, it becomes awkward. I'm just a bit tentative. So shit like that I wouldn't mind putting on something like Patreon, if anyone was actually really bothered. But we're talking years down the line. If anyone's still watching at 100 episodes, I'll be mind blown. That being said, I messaged my little brother who was in Australia at the minute. Hey, Matthew. He's over there for a year, and I sent him my biking videos. See what you think of these, you know. And this were only, what, 10 days ago? And he's watched every episode already. I'm like, what? How have you done that so quick? I feel like most people will start at episode 1 and be like, yeah, pass. Not watching this. Oh, my Amazon's just turned up. Typical. I bought myself some new earphones for biking because I've currently got these like buddy things that I don't know if you can see. Oh, they're weighted and they go behind your ear. Well, they're not weighted enough because I've lost 2 already. This is a pair of Jess's. No, that's a lie. The right one is Jess's and the left one is mine. So when I went out on the Caught on Wood episode, obviously I was freaking out, I took my helmet off, battery died, I was really angry. I must have like caught it on my strap or something and knocked my right earpiece out. I'm like, oh, God's sake. Got home, I was gutted. Anyway, so I borrowed Jess's pair, and I can't remember what ride it were. But I got home and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, I'm so sorry, Jess, I've lost one of yours. And it was her left one. So I'm like, oh, okay, at least I can repair my right one and her left one together to make a single pair. And she's got a spare charging case now, so it's not end of the world. But yeah, I've ordered myself some different ones. How far have we done? Have we balls done 600 calories? 6.6 miles. That's not bad, that, without a pint. Feeling good. So yeah, pretty much from here onwards is all new, so we'll see what comes. I don't really know what to expect. I'm sure it'll be pretty samey. I'm looking forward to seeing Emley Moor up close though. I've never been within probably 10 miles of it. Got my drone as well, so I'll see if I can get in trouble. I'm sure it'll say, no drones around here, you arseholes. Your kids and your bloody toys. Oh, I didn't bring my chain, you arsehole. Oh, come on, Josh. Oh. Someone's going to nick my bike. Oh. Apparently there's a pub down here, Bay Horse. That's a good sign. Not that I'll be able to get one because I'm going to get my bike nicked. In fact, what's the place called? Let's have a look. Chapelthorpe. Sounds like a mixture between Chapeltown and Galthorpe. Not promising to me. Oh, then again, look at it, big stone barn in front. Maybe it's all right. We'll soon see. Another pub there, Criggle something. Was it? Griggleston Sports Club. Next time maybe. I want to do another good, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour for another stop. I didn't particularly enjoy that one. Just Madry, blech. Awful. Oh, it's a sunny boy, look at that. Wow. We'll have a good field of wheat. God, I have no bearings on this. Oh, public footpath. No tart, definitely not going down there. I'll go round. Oh, nice. 32 mile an hour, bloody hell. Oh, please tell me I get to go over this cool little bridge. Weak bridge? I don't think it's weak. I think it's pretty cool. Oh man, look. Oh. If you could hear the music I had on now and how fitting this is, oh, it's just. Yeah, this is it. This is it, this is with it. Right, swift off. Oh my God, look at this scene. I do realise that we're flying towards the sun, so you're not going to be able to see a single thing with this drone footage, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I just did the navigation, and that was nice. I really liked it. Definitely adding that to my list for future sessions. Look at this swirl and this algae. This is just, oh man. It's just gorgeous. We're getting around this corner now and the sun is going to be blinding. Absolutely blinding. Whew. There you go. Help track there, drone. Brock a stick for you. Don't say I don't do out. Dude, look, look at this. What is going on? I bet the drone is flashing like mad with the sun in and out of the branches, but it's fine. It's fine. Come on then. Come on, we'll get it go. Yeah, I really like that navigation. A nice little place. Nice rustic stone building. Really busy. Lovely, beautiful canal next to it. No complaints from me. In fact, the only complaint from me is that I had a pint of Alpaca by Salt, which is the worst, probably the worst craft beer that I've ever had. Like IPA, and even the worst one is still better than fucking Madry, so yeah, I went with it. Yep. I've just checked a little bit of footage and I can see that it's all just black, so it's probably going to be completely unusable, which is really sad because if I were flying the other way, it'd look gorgeous. I can hear some music coming from them cows. I can hear some music. You know what I'm going to buy? I'm going to buy the retractable grabber stick. So in that episode with Carl, the drone crashed and went into the bush. If that happened when I was on my own, I want to have a prayer getting it. So if I get a retractable grabber stick, you know what litter pickers have? I can keep that in my bag. Whoa, genius. Genius. Just take the scenery in. I'm having to one hand at the minute because I'm in like drone holding mode. There we go. Experience the life of a drone. there's a pub somewhere where I'm supposed to veer off the path and then go up a little thing. Strava doesn't recognise it as a accessible route, but I definitely do. Is this it? Oh, that is. Whoa. Well, that was lovely. I could have stayed there all day. I was sat at that side of that canal and it was just nice. It was just nice. Didn't want to go. Absolutely did not want to go. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Little stream. I'm hoping it's a public path. I'm assuming it is with the Strava map being bright as out. Ooh. It's got to be this way. There's only one way, so we're just going to keep going. Some little mountain biking hills. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here. Sick. Man, this is beautiful. What is going on? Look at that. I want to go up there. Shall I do it? Yeah, go on. I'll push it up and go down. If I can even get up. Look at this. I've never been down a hill this steep. Oh, wow. Not worth it. Where's the actual path? Let's do this way. Oh, this is so nice. Look at these cliffs. This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. Battery's dead, but I'm going to just keep going to end here. Oh, it's into half a chore. Chore, not chore. I really need to tone down my Yorkshire. I'm kind of limiting my audience unless there's subtitles, which I'm not going through all that. It's not worth it. Hello guys, and welcome to Trails of Life, episode 28. In today's episode, we're going to go through some woods and some forest. Josh will be upset because his battery's died too early and there's no power coming from his spare battery. I am bloody knackered. Right, that's enough. Yeah, I need to remember that this second battery is better, much better. Someone's turned it on, it was just like, yep, see ya, enjoy. Must be a lot newer. Because the one I've got, one that came with this bike, sucks ass. I've took my visor off because I'm absolutely melting. So if I can get a bit of power on now, stop fanning around with drone and all sorts of shite and just get a move on. It's already 8 o'clock. How? How is it 8 PM? I feel like I've been out 2 minutes. And if you can see me trails tag at the bottom of my shirt, or is it not enough? God's sake. Right, I'll stop it for this horse. Nah. Don't want to scare it with that. No worries. It's quite open now, so we'll get a bit of speed on. Right. Christ almighty. Listen to it, Jesus Christ. All right, all right. That is our destination. See it? Hopefully. I know the camera's quite wide angle, it might be a bit of a struggle, but there's so much more to do as well. Bloody hell. Might actually skip the next pub. Let's go straight to Denby Dale. Although we'll see how this hill up to Emley Moor feels, because it's supposed to be pretty brutal. How am I 1 bar down already? I've not done out. Oh. Let me calculate this. Am I going to be 15 mile? I've done. Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, 4 bars is more than enough. Got 10 mile to do. Well, it's 10 miles of hills. How far are we? Oh god, it's getting quite big quite quick. Look, what's there? Whoa. Mysterious Tower of Towerness. Oh, you know what? I've seen this place before. I've drove past here, I think. I'm going to stop because I'm gasping. Well, that was a proper pleasant surprise. Popped into that random pub thinking it'd be just Madry, Carlin, Carlsberg, all that kind of shite. And they had Verdant and Daya on tap. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm looking at the menu because I was a bit hungry, and there was like an Indian street vendor there, and God almighty, it was amazing. I'm not a fan of chicken thigh. I even told the guy, don't like chicken thigh, mate. Sorry, I'm not really interested. He goes, what do you like, breast? I'm like, yeah. Because thigh, you get it and it's like rock hard tastes. Ugh. Anyway, he goes, no mate, no, try this. I'm like, oh, here we go. He's gonna sell me all sorts of shite. Anyway, I had a taste of it. Oh God, it was good. It was absolutely mint. So yeah, I'm stuffed as out now. I could absolutely roll home. As long as I get to Denby Dale before it's dark, I'm alright, because I'm getting train home, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, sheep. Denied. Absolutely denied. Anyway, we'll plough on. No farm pun intended. I think there's a left turn here that knocks about a third or a mile off, but I think it's road. Do I battle it? The hill don't look that bad. I think I looked at it on street maps and I thought, meh. But this time I might be absolutely fine. Oh. Let me spend the next couple of minutes contemplating about it. Be happy. Well, then I'm going to give it a go. I'm quite nervous about it, but I think I'll be okay. As long as no idiots driving. I think that don't look any better, so... No, it's fine. Oh, it's steep though. Bloody hell. Getting there though, look. Well, when that bush moves out of the way. There we go. Emley Moor. It actually looks a lot smaller the closer you get, which is a bit weird. That sunset, dude. Wow. Oh my days, this is going to be this for ages, isn't it? Oh man, this is killer. No, it's just too much. This is too much. At the worst done. Looks like I'm gonna be sick. Okay, it's pretty big. Beautiful sunset. Blah. If I can get a bit speedier and just maintain, I know I'll appreciate it. It's just getting to that pace. Oh, Christ. Oh, there's a stop sign. No! Leave me alone. Okay, it's absolutely huge. Look at that. Alright. My bad. Can you imagine building that? Being one of those guys like putting the blocks up and stuff. What the hell? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now if I had my Mini 4 Pro, I'd be straight to the top of that and get some awesome footage of that sunset behind. Oh. You know what, I always thought it was a tower and thought it were pretty big, but it was just nice. And that sunset is stunning. I'm quite gutted I'm not going to be able to do the full shebang, but oh well. Right, 20 minutes to Denby Dale now. I've cut my route a little bit different. I'm going to short away. Basically the most direct. Not looking at how much road it is. I'm not looking at out. I'm just going the way it tells me to. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We're at the top though. The thing's built at the top, look. It's got to be all downhill. Oh my days. Look at that. Can I just stop and take a photo of that? Right, we're off, and this is a massive, oh, see what is going on there? There's big bloody teepees, yurts, or whatever they are. Oh my God, where am I? I feel like I'm in a different country. Hopefully this is just one big roll now, and we can get some serious miles of just strolling. And this is seriously cool. And what is this in front? What are these yurts? Teepees. Right, I'm coming here. I'm so gutted I'm not coming here today, but God, I'm coming here next time. What's this? The 3 acres. That didn't even appear on my maps, so God knows. That's crazy. It's shut like, but that's beautiful. Drinking out there with sunset and that. Wow. Give me some of that. Oh, the mighty path. The mighty path. Love it. Yeah, the sunset alone was worth the ride today. Beautiful view. Ah, my nipple. Ah. But if that scratched my new t-shirt, I'm gonna rage. I'm looking forward to this. I've only been to Denby Dale once, and it was with Alex. I went up to Hot Whistle and Kielder Forest with. We went for one. It wasn't the opening day, but it was like in the first couple of weeks. Really nice visit. In fact, it might have been his going away party before he moved up north. Something like that, anyway. Bless him. The White Hart. Oh, while we're here, I know I went to the White Hart last time I were here. And Botland Co is straight across the road, I think. Made the mistake of not checking. Oh, I didn't put my camera back on yet. Made the mistake of not checking my last train where I just got a Triple IPA. It was leaving in 8 minutes with a 6-minute ride to the station. Christ almighty. I know where I'm going now. What platform is it? Platform 1. 20 minutes direct. Come on. Oh, I made it. That was unpleasant. Last train at 9:30. Look at that, 1 minute to spare. 3 carriages. Oh. Saturday afternoon, 2 carriages between Barnsley and Leeds. I need to plan my trains better. So I got to Botland Co. Came in, chilled. I thought I was going to see Jay, but he weren't there. I was just like, yeah, chatting away. Went outside with my beer. I bought this 10%. I know I look like a douchebag with my sunglasses on. I meant to change them, but the prescription, I forgot to put my other ones on. So yeah, it's middle of the night, but I can't see with that. Anyway, I got to, I went outside. I've got this 10%.
We're now approaching Canals. And please do not try to use the foot crossing until the train has left the station.
I thought I'll go outside, I'll check what time trains are. It was basically 6 minutes from now, and I was like, oh, I had a full can of 11% IPA, and I was like, I can't do this, I'm gonna die. But I also can't waste it because it was like a tenner. So I've pretty much chugged it, and it was like the biggest hot burn ever. Now I'm so thirsty. Anyway, I shouldn't have bothered. I should have spent less time fanning on my drone and more time moving. Anyway, I'm not far from home now, so I'm going to leave it there, I think. Yeah, good ride was good, so thank you for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.